The Cambridge Women's Center is a local nonprofit that provides a safe space for all women. It focuses on fighting for women's rights and against all forms of oppression. Katie Heimer, the center's coordinator, sat down to speak with us about programs offered and feminism in today's society.
It was founded by a group of women who basically were beginning to talk about issues that affected their lives and had been through various experiences with abuse and trauma, and were looking for a safe space to meet and talk with other women about their experiences. And at the beginning, for the first couple of decades, it was entirely volunteer run, entirely volunteer staffed, and to this day, I'm the only full-time staff member. We're a very grassroots, volunteer-driven organization. We have everything from arts and movement classes to support groups, discussion groups on different topics, and we're constantly looking for new areas to expand into.
So I know that you yourself have a background in media literacy and, sort of the women's movement as a whole, and I personally have noticed that, the word feminism has been coming up a lot more in the media, more so this past few years than I've really ever noticed before. What do you think of that? Do you think that's a positive thing?
I think it is. I think dialogue is never a bad thing. I think that there does seem to be, I think what's come out of that is that it sort of uncovered the fact that there's a lot of confusion about what the word feminism means. And I think that, those are good conversations to be having. They're good public dialogues to be having. And, I think that one of the biggest tasks for all of us that work within the women's issues fields is to figure out ways to demystify feminism, to make it as inclusive as possible, and to make people understand exactly what it's about, and that it's not about exclusion but inclusion.
So in terms of the media and the way women are sort of represented in the media through all mediums, whether it's television, film, print, advertisements, etc., what have those changes been like over the past 5 years, say?
There's still a lot of sexism in the media. That remains true, but I think one of the positive things that I've seen, and I think that other people, in the media literacy world have seen, is that, again, there are just more conversations happening about it. And what that often translates into is that, I think in the world of social media, in the world of kind of the whole online realm, consumers have the power to find each other and express their displeasure to advertisers, and advertisers listen to that.
So how could people who are interested in volunteering get connected with you guys?
Our website is cambridgewomencenter.org. You can go to there, download a volunteer application, and email that to me, katie@cambridgewomencenter.org. Also, just come into the center, give us a call, get in touch with us any way that makes most sense for you.
Thank you so much for coming and speaking with me. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, great to talk to you.
I'm Hannah Perlmutter with Arlington Public News. Thank you for watching.